Well, welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, this isn't a job that I normally look forward to, but we're getting there. I've emptied it out. I haven't messed about with the wick guttering system at the minute. We'll look at that in a bit, but I'm just finishing off now, getting some of the green off. Can't get it all off, there's bits of moss. I think next year I might just take the glass out and clean everything properly. But it's definitely well worth giving it a good clean, make sure that sunshine can get to our vegetables. And not forgetting to keep the guttering free as well, so we can collect that valuable rainwater. Well, that's most of it done. It's pretty cold. I don't think this water will freeze now, but I'm not sure whether there'll be a frost overnight. But another little good job done. I'll show you the guttering system. So originally I blocked this end off, just the normal gutter on a greenhouse. We cut out, we cut down there and down there, bent this over to create that, and then just put a bit of silicone around it, and then it just goes all the way around. We did the same on the other side, and then just put a bit of guttering into this barrel. There's no light can get into this barrel other than the hole, so when the rain falls on here, it goes into there, fills this barrel up as well, and that screw is loose, so basically just pull that out, we can drop that down. I can lift the lid off then and top any water up that we need to. Very simple, but very effective. The blackbirds have had a field day in here, finding out all the grubs, etc. Fair play to them. I've not got enough wood chips to top all this up, because we need that level and this level to put the plastic on top to sit the cloth containers on with the wicks in. But what I do need to do is make sure that this guttering is now empty, because I've dropped some water in it. I'll change that bit of gaffer tape on there because there's open glass. If I've got spare glass, I'll fill it, but that's where the grapevines were going to come out of, but we didn't. They didn't survive. And there's the little float, goes to the tank on off switch. That's switched off at the moment, so that I should be able to dry this out. So we'll do a bit of pause and record, and we'll get this tidied up the best we can for now. To use a few of these wood chips out of the middle, and I'm going to put the door back on to try and stop the blackbirds getting in. He says that, but then he's got the holes in the glass. I think I'll just cover it up. So if you haven't got enough wood chips inside, that's about a foot down there. Put them in deep, but that's all brought up to the guttering level. And now we just need to get the bricks around the valve. For easy access later on. The wood chips will settle again. We'll adjust it before the summer. I only need a wee gap there to put the wick system in, but because the blackbirds, I'm going to cover these over, and then we're going to add those strawberries and leave them in here the rest of the winter, hopefully getting an early crop in the early summer. So another good job done. I know where I am now, just got to open those slits up, and I'll be growing all my peppers in here this time because of the issues we had with the tomatoes, with the wilt, bacterial wilt, whatever it was. But meantime, these will have a little bit of shelter because it ain't very nice out there. But we are in the middle of winter, aren't we? I'm going to get me tulips in. Poor things, desperate to go in. And I noticed the snowdrops were coming through. And all this rain that we've had, I've managed to get another 3 bags of leaves in the pile. That leaves 9 left out of the 25 that we collected initially. Got these bags as well, but they won't hurt. I can put them on top to hold it down later on. It's the 16th of December. This is when we actually film this. I found this compost again, very rooty, but there's some nice material in there. And on another find, there was these three buckets. Don't know where they've come from. I don't think they're anything to do with the cannabis compost dumpers, fly tippers, but they're ideal stone buckets. Get some holes drilled in them, and while the handle's still on that, we'll use that as fetch carry. The blackberries look better for a trim, and not tied in but wound in, so we use the long bits and just whop them around that wire. And it won't be long now before these start showing their new green shoots. So I've been really happy with the gravity fed wick guttering system. You've seen a little bit more of it now, and looking forward to using it again this year. Don't forget, thumbs up, thumbs down for the interaction. Please leave me a comment on how you clean your greenhouse or anything else that you want, and please read the comments. You'll get all the information you need to garden within the comments, like I have over the last 6 years. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.